Hi there, welcome to another video, and in this episode here, what I'll be sharing with you is a platform that I believe you'll be able to benefit from if, let's say, today, number one, you're very new as a trader, but you would like to explore a little bit more about crypto market. And of course, you'd like to be participating in the cryptocurrency market, but you do not want to be too hands-on. Okay, then this particular platform here is really well is going to benefit you, because what you can do is you can write on and piggyback some of these algorithms. They called it the bots, that was designed by traders, and what you can do is you can subscribe to these bots and kind of like semi-automate the trading for you, right? And of course, hearing this, if today you're someone who is very experienced in the crypto market, then what you can also do and leverage on this platform over here is to create your own bot. And then from there, you are able to kind of monetize it as well, put it out into the marketplace, and other traders can actually look at the bot. If they like it, they can subscribe into it, and that also becomes an alternative side income for you. Okay, and having said this, right, in this video, okay, what I'll do is I'll break it into various parts. So in this video itself, I will simply do an introduction to this platform, share with you some of the key benefits, the advantage, and of course in terms of security. I think that's also very important, because in the crypto market, you probably hear a lot of news article talking about how people got scammed and things like that. So this video will focus more on this aspect first, and then in the subsequent video, if you're really keen into it, I'll show you, or I'll do a walkthrough and show you how to connect this platform to your Binance account, and how to actually construct your portfolio, what you need to decide and consider when you're kind of selecting the bots that you want to piggyback and ride on. Okay, so this video will keep it simple first. I'll introduce you to the platform, give you a breakdown of why I'm comfortable and kind of like I feel safe using this platform, okay, versus maybe some of the others. And then the next video in episode 2 will probably cover a little bit more into how to construct a portfolio, how to connect it. Right, so without further ado, I'll bring you to my screen, walk you through some of the features over here, so that it becomes a little bit clearer. Right, so what you see over here in this screen, okay, this platform here is of course called Mudrex, and if today, again, you are serious and you want to kind of take this and try it out, okay, what I've done is I also included a sign up registration link in the description below. And of course, what you will get if you actually register through that link is a $25 credit that you can actually use on this platform, right? So this $25, again, if today you decide to kind of write on some of the algorithms and the bots, subscribe to them, you of course need to pay a fee. That's how it benefits both you as a copier as well as the person who actually designed the bots, right? And this $25 of credit, you can actually use it to subscribe to all these bots. Okay, so it's actually free for you, and I also want to highlight that this is also from Mudrex team itself, okay, and it's one of their initiative to actually reach out to more traders to kind of introduce this platform to them. Okay, so first up over here, if you land on this page, of course, if you click onto the link, you'll direct you to register. Okay, and the registration is actually a very simple and straightforward process. Okay, it's free. Okay, so all you have to do, again, put in an email, and then from there you'll be able to successfully register for it. Okay, so very quickly, maybe I'll walk you through like what are the main features on Mudrex. Okay, so assuming that today you are kind of like an investor or a trader, right, which is very new to the crypto scene, and you would not want to kind of like be too hands-on, like in terms of trading, but you still want to be part of the crypto market, okay? And that's what I feel that Mudrex has this huge advantage, is because they have various algorithms, they call it the bots, where you're able to kind of copy those trades, right? And it's kind of like automated. Okay, and your role is of course then to select the bots that suit your risk profile, right? So over here, okay, if you click on to invest, basically it will bring you to this page where you're able to see some of the bots, okay? And having said that, right, of course, the first thing a lot of people will look at is like how much money has this bot generate, okay? But before we even dive into it, I think it's important over here to actually share with you a little bit in terms of the security issue, right? Because you do hear a lot of scams where people, you know, in the crypto market where people actually transfer money and the money is actually not really into an exchange, not into your own account, and then after that, when you realize it, it's already too late. Okay, but the good thing about Mudrex over here is that they are not an exchange, which means that you don't deposit your money into Mudrex. Okay, but what you do is you need to have your own crypto exchange. Okay, and of course, right now the largest is Binance. If you missed that video on how to register for an account, what you need to take note of it, just, you know, I've included some of the links in this video. Do watch it where I share with you how to register an account on Binance, right? So the benefit of Mudrex over here is, of course, it's safe because your money is not with them. Your money is in your own Binance crypto account. But what you do is you actually need to have a certain API which you get from your Binance account, and then you connect it to this platform. And what they do, what the bots do, is basically just send signal over to your Binance account. Whenever there's a trade, when they open it, a signal is sent to your Binance account. You follow that signal, and when the signal is done, the trade is closed. It will also send a signal to your Binance account and it's closed, right? So in a way, it's similar concept to what we call copy trading. Okay, so I think that's a very, very key highlight that I'm comfortable and I feel confident about this platform, right? So having said that, that's where you can come over here onto this page, and you do see that they have a couple of different bots already running. And at this top over here, you can see listings. So they have multiple exchanges, of course, Binance and Binance Future being like the top, right? Of course, some of the bots are only available and applicable to certain exchanges. That's how the API works, right? And let's say, you know, Binance Futures is like, Binance and Binance Futures is the biggest, right? So let's just say, you know, you can actually filter off by only selecting this. Okay, and of course, very quickly over here, they have different scores. I'll walk you through in detail maybe in another video, but over here, maybe we'll just do a very quick one. You know, you select the high scoring, and from there, immediately you'll be able to filter off and see, you know, which are some of the bots that you can actually copy and subscribe to on Binance and Binance Future, right? And all you have to do is then select the ones, construct a portfolio, and then everything becomes automated. Okay, and of course over here we'd like to highlight quickly, it's not free. There's a certain fee involved on a month-to-month basis, and of course this is depending on which bots that you're subscribing. Okay, and one of the key feature that I really love also is that if let's say the bot performance is actually below market, that means, you know, if let's say for example, okay, we are taking this one here by Mr. Crypto Binance Spot, right? So let's say for that month, if you're subscribed to this bot and the performance of this bot is worse than the Bitcoin market performance for the month, then this fee is actually refunded to you. Okay, in other words, if today you're subscribed to the bot and it's not performing as well as the market, is worse than the market, you don't pay a fee. Okay, but of course, if today the performance is better than the market, then I feel it's, you know, it's fair to actually pay for a fee to also credit and kind of like win-win solution between you as well as the creator of the bot. Okay, so I think these are cool features, good and very, very good for I would say people who does not want to be too hands-on in the crypto market but still want to have a pie in it. And for me, right, when I'm doing this video, I'm sharing with you guys, of course, it's not something where I've not explored, right? I've already explored this platform for a good, I would say, 3 to 4 months, depending on when you're watching this video. Okay, and I'm pretty comfortable with that, and therefore over here, I'm actually sharing, okay, this opportunity with you guys. And of course, a quick disclaimer over here, this videos with regards to Mudrex is actually also sponsored by them. Okay, but I think sponsorship aside, the idea here is really about sharing this opportunity, okay, and for you to take note. If this fits you, then by all means, right, you can take advantage of this as well. Okay, so a very quick one on that, in terms of as someone who is a copyer, right, or someone who who wants to be part of the crypto market but do not want to be actively trading. Now the other part here is I also like to share with you, if today you are kind of like a very active trader, you're very experienced in the crypto market, and you want to kind of create and design some bots that would probably able to automate your trading strategies as well. You are able to do that directly on Mudrex platform. Okay, and the good thing is, of course, you can then use this bot to run it on your own account. At the same time, you can actually put it up into the marketplace, and then other traders are able to subscribe to your bot, and from there, of course, that becomes an alternative additional income for you as well. Okay, so over here, of course, this probably I'll do it in another video, but in this introductory video is to quickly share with you some of the features that you might benefit from it as well. Okay, so over here, I think it's also important to quickly share with you my quick portfolio performance in terms of Binance futures, right? So I've actually started with about 2,000, okay, 2000s, right, on USDT, and that's about, you can see over here, since 49 days, which is about 2 months for this bot, right? I've did a little bit of rebalancing. Okay, so I've started actually about 3 to 4 months, right, before I record this video. Okay, so you can see the performance over here. Of course, it's great. Okay, to me, I don't need like super high returns of 100-200%, but what's important to me is a little bit in terms of the safe side, right? The drawdown, I'm a little bit more conservative in it, even though I'm in crypto market. Okay, so I'll share with you a little bit more of how to construct a portfolio in the subsequent video. But I hope in this very quick video over here, you'll be able to see, or I would say, right, you'll be able to kind of like understand a little bit about this platform. And if this is something that excites you, right, do look out for the subsequent video. And of course, feel free to register for a free account first, and then the subsequent video and walkthroughs, tutorials will be able to guide you a little bit more how to construct your portfolio on this platform. Okay, so if you're new and this is something that you're excited about and you want to register, make sure you click onto the link that I attached in the description of this video so that you get a free $25 credit, and that will prepare you to get started, because when you get started and decide to subscribe to bot, there's a fee, right? And you can actually utilize this $25 credit to pay off some of those fees, right? So with that, if you have any questions, I hope it's clear enough. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but I'm also pretty confident that some of these questions will be able to answer along the way as I'm releasing some of these videos over here on a regular basis, right? I release a series of walkthroughs, how to actually use Binance, how to use this platform, Mudrex, how to connect them, how to construct your portfolio in terms of what are some of the features, some of the things, some of the criteria you want to consider on. And of course, from time to time, I think maybe on a month-to-month basis, I also update you on the portfolio that I'm running over here, and maybe some rebalancing that we need to do along the way to kind of like maximize the returns of our portfolio. Okay, so don't forget to also like this video if you really enjoyed this series, and at the same time, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of the future videos that we release over here. So with that, I'm really excited to welcome you on board if you're looking to join us in this crypto journey. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.